What up, guys? In this video, I'm going to show something important that you can do. So, my point here is using the continuous beam here, I will change my railings with my semicolon that I designed yesterday. So let me just give a quick review about what I taught you yesterday. As you can see, this is my decorated beam, right, that I use, and this beam, so this column, right, it can be used either for decoration and also for the stability of, let's say in my case, the roof, right? So if you have the ceiling, of course, you can also put this, but especially for the roof. Okay, so if I go back on 3D here, you might figure out that we have, okay, let me go on south elevation. If I go on south elevation here, if I go on south elevation, you see that we have level until 6, right? So 6 is considered as underground level. So I'm gonna add another level first of all. So I'm gonna click on level here, and then from this part here, I'm gonna just make sure that my level starts at one endpoint here. So it should be this endpoint. It doesn't matter about the distance. I'm gonna modify the distance in this video. I'm gonna show you how to modify the height, the height of my elevation, right? So as you can see, the information about the level is level 7, right? So if I click on it, let me click on the line, right? Let me click on the line. Okay, let me delete first of all the railings. So I'm gonna delete the railings first. So the line gonna be visible. So if I click on the line here, if I click on the line, I'm gonna be able to modify the distance, right? You can see the distance between 4 and 7 level is this one here, right? 3.7, and the other one is 1000. So I'm gonna change this into let's say I'm gonna change this into 900. Okay, so I'm gonna make it more shorter. Then I'm gonna click OK. Okay, all right. So I modify the height of my level, of my 7 level, right? So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna just load my semicolon into my project, right? I'm gonna open the file that contain my mini column, and I'm gonna go on loads into projects. I'm gonna just click on it, and then after that it's over, because we only have 2 projects here. We have the mini column projects, and we also have this projects here, right? So if I go on 3D view here, and if I place my, okay, let me just say, if I place my mini column here, all right, let me just press 1. You can see that is not aligned properly, is located in different angle, right? And it doesn't even show that it should be supported by this. It should be supported by this floor, right? So how to do it? So we just need to click on it first of all, and you need to define the constraints, the base level, and also the top level. So for the first, for the level 1, it should start at level 4, and it should end at level 7, right? So okay, cool. As you can see, it changed, right? It changed the location. So I'm gonna just grab it, and I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna put it in here. So if I change, if I go on south elevation, you will see that it has been placed properly, right? So I'm gonna repeat the same. I'm gonna repeat the same for all of the corner, right? Every corner I'm gonna put the same. So we can just click on. Let me just show you how I'm gonna do it, and then I'm gonna cut off the video, and I'm gonna see you after putting everything. So first of all, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click on one mini column, and I will use the function, because you have a lot of things that you have a lot of mini column that you have to observe, right? So I'm gonna click on the column, then I'm gonna go on copy, right? And I'm gonna only take the edge, like the endpoints of the border of my column here, and I'm gonna just project this at any point that I want. And you can use the direction part of your keyboard to change to adjust the column, right? I want to put my column here. You can see, right? So we can do the same for all of the column, and I'm gonna see you after finish my importing of my columns, right? So before you have to understand everything that I'm doing here, right? Like let's say someone can ask me what did that I mean what did you leave this free space here, right? So in the next video I'm gonna show you how to use a small staircases here, right? From the floor here, the ball floor here, like the down floor here, up to this place. This place can be used for many purposes, many stuff. Like if you have a meeting, if a lot of stuff, or meeting can be held in this part, right? So, all right. So at the end of this video, I'm gonna explain to you the full projects. Okay. So you might think you can just see here the arrangement of my column, right? So there's nothing fancy. You just need to repeat the same process, just copy and paste as But let me just explain a little bit here, right? Like this face here, look at this face, the front face here, right? We can see that this column and this column, they support both of them, right? These three, they've been supported by this other column, right? So this beam is continuous beam, and if I put another beam in the middle here, it can also be it can be observed. It can observe the stability of this floor, right? Because this floor is considered as a beam, right? So if I put another in the middle here, our shear force and our moment gonna be the ultimate maximum, and shear force will be observed in the middle of this beam, right? And it can be the same for this part here. All right, so this is how you can design the mini column decoration in your design, right? And okay, I'm gonna change the view first. I'm gonna go in sales view. So I'm gonna show how it looks like, and you can see everything has been aligned properly. So this level 7 has been designed, has been added, just to make sure that the column, they don't get detached from each other, right? Because if the distance of the level is higher than the one for the column, so the top of the column is gonna be attached. It won't be attached to the rest part of the column, right? You know what I'm saying, right? So that's why I created level 7 here, and I put the roof on level 5, right? So I'm gonna show you how to do the staircases for this small house. And if you find this video both entertaining, educative, please, I beg you, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, leave a like, and share the video. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.